So today's video is going to be an interesting one. I am actually going to be testing out chlorophyll water for a whole entire week. Chlorophyll water has been all the rage on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I mean, seriously, I have been seeing stuff about chlorophyll water everywhere I go. Being the health and wellness guru that I am, I had to try it. I had to see what the hype was. People claim that it helps with their acne, helps with their skin, it gives them flat stomach, makes them feel more energized, gets rid of their headaches. I mean, seriously, the claims are endless. There's so much that it claims to do, and people have just been talking and going on and on and on about it. So I decided that I really wanted to purchase it for myself, put it to the test, and see if it lived up to the hype that everybody says it does on social media. I am not somebody that easily falls into these things like fad diets or fad items, I guess I could say. I'm just somebody that likes to live my life healthy and feel more energized and have a flatter stomach and, you know, feel like my best self by doing things that are kind of more boring, like eating fruits and veggies and working out and just being healthy. People are even saying that chlorophyll water goes as far as preventing cancer, which who knows? I mean, I really don't feel like there's enough research on that to know for sure if it does. And obviously, I won't know. That's a pretty big claim. I am definitely interested in trying it out and seeing what all the hype is about. So I just wanted to pop on here before trying out and just talk a little bit about like what chlorophyll is, you know, all of the interesting stuff, because I feel like that is really important if I'm going to be drinking it. So according to this website, chlorophyll plays an important role in making plants green and healthy. It also has vitamins, antioxidants, and therapeutic properties that have the potential to benefit your body. You can get chlorophyll from either plants or supplements, although supplements may be more effective. This is because chlorophyll may not survive digestion long enough for absorption. Blah, 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 blah. So when you are shopping for chlorophyll supplements, you may notice that the marketed benefits are stimulating the immune system, eliminating fungus in the body, detoxifying your blood, cleaning your intestine, getting rid of bad odors. I did hear a lot of people say that it helps with like BO, energizing the body, and preventing cancer. And then some other benefits that they have listed for health and wellness is skin healing. I've heard a lot of people say that it helps their acne, makes their skin more glowy. Weight loss, I have heard that a lot, but I will speak more on that later. A natural deodorant, which is very interesting. It says chlorophyll has been used since the 1940s to neutralize certain odors. So the chlorophyll that I purchased is this one by Sakara Beauty. I got it from Sephora. It came in a pack with their beauty water and then their chlorophyll detox water. I'm only going to use the detox water for the purpose of this video. I'm not going to use both. And I did see that they sell chlorophyll and stuff on Amazon and like Walmart and other random websites, but supplements and stuff like that are always very risky to me when purchasing them. I always think it's best to purchase like a more expensive one. I don't know, I just feel like that it's higher quality and you are going to get more of the benefits than when you are purchasing like a $9 bottle off Amazon. For the pack of these two, it was around $40, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. It says it has 100 milligrams of chlorophyll. So let's get right on into trying out this chlorophyll water and seeing if it actually lives up to the hype that everyone says it does. Okay, so I'm officially going to start the chlorophyll drops now, or the chlorophyll water. I'm honestly kind of scared, but also excited. I've heard that chlorophyll is just supposed to be like so good for you, and I've seen so much hype about it lately. It's supposed to be good for like your liver, your gut health, your skin, hydration, like on the deepest levels of your body. So I don't know, I'm just excited to like test it out and see how real the hype is. So today is day one of me trying it, and I did put a little bit of these beauty water drops. Well, I actually put one dropper of it in this cup of water already, but I think it's fine. I think that you can mix them, but for the next like coming days, I think I'm gonna hold off on the beauty water and only do the chlorophyll, because I want to make sure that I'm like getting the benefits from just the chlorophyll and not getting like a false reading, I guess, because I'm combining them and then I don't know like really like what is responsible for what, if I do get any good effects from it. So it says to do 1 full dropper for every 16 ounces of water. Definitely not 16 ounces if I had to guess, but I think I'm still going to do a full dropper. Oh my gosh, this is like so nerve-wracking. I gotta smell it. I'm a smeller. I always have to know like, oh, yeah, I don't know about this. Okay, I'm gonna like just put some back because it smells kind of intense. Ah! Okay, there's no going back now. Honestly, this looks very interesting. I don't know why there's like little particles in it or if there's even supposed to be. I'm kind of nervous to try this out, but let's go for it. Say a prayer for me. I'm honestly nervous. Is it supposed to taste like this? I feel like this is something that I'm gonna have to chug because the taste is like, it's not horrible, but it's not something that I like want to drink. I don't understand. Is this how it's supposed to be? Seriously, why would anybody drink this? Okay, I'm gonna look up if it's supposed to taste like this. Honestly, I feel like the more I drink, the more I feel like I'm gonna gag because it's like... I'm probably being like really dramatic right now, but it's just really not that pleasant. Is chlorophyll water supposed to taste bad?
Here's what I found.
I guess it's safe to keep drinking it. This girl said at times I wanted to gag. So sounds like I'm on the right track. It is May 24th, day 2 of testing out this chlorophyll detox water. Extra dark today. Ew. I have no idea why it's like way darker today than it was yesterday, and that only just like terrifies me more to drink it because I feel like the taste is gonna be even worse. I think I'm gonna have to chug it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, hey guys, I am officially back to give the update on the chlorophyll water. I've been drinking it now for over a week. I did miss like one day, so I just went one day longer to kind of make up for it. But I wanted to pop back on here and kind of talk to you all about like what I've noticed and if I think chlorophyll water is worth the hype and if it lives up to it all. So like I mentioned at the beginning, chlorophyll water kind of has some pretty big claims. I can be a little bit of a skeptic when it comes to this kind of stuff because I don't always believe that like one product is the end all be all for your health and that it's just really gonna like transform everything. So when I started drinking this, I wasn't really fooled into thinking that it was going to do everything that, you know, we see on TikTok and whatever else. So I will mention that the first thing I noticed immediately the second that I drank it was that it smelled very interesting, like almost like dirt. If you watch the first clip, you saw I literally asked Siri, is chlorophyll water supposed to taste bad? Because it tasted and smelled horrible right away. Like I honestly was worried that I wasn't going to be able to do this video because I just could not get it down. But I will say that it did get a lot easier as the days went on and it didn't really taste as bad to me. Just from like seeing it on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, nobody's ever mentioned like how bad it tasted, so I almost thought like I got a bad bottle or something. But when I looked it up online, other people were complaining about how it tasted, so I don't think it's just me. I'm really not like a picky eater or anything, so I wouldn't have thought that I would have been like that turned off by it, but it really bothered me at first. I did notice that it stained my teeth. Whenever I would drink it, my teeth would be like a little green, and so was my tongue, but that's no big deal. And then I did notice too, the first couple days I drank it, it actually made me have to go to the bathroom right away, which I know is like a potential side effect of it. Chlorophyll water is also supposed to help with your digestive system and just like your gut health and regulating it. So although it kind of made me go right to the bathroom right away, after the first couple days, I noticed that it did help keep everything regular, and I do feel like it did help a lot with my gut health. I am somebody that can get bloated very easily after I eat, and I can be bothered by just like the simplest things, like if I eat an onion or garlic or, you know, just anything. Sometimes my stomach can cramp up and I just really don't feel good at all. But I will say I didn't change anything about my diet. I ate stuff that sometimes bother me, and it didn't bother me while I was drinking this chlorophyll water. I don't want to give full credit to the chlorophyll water because I don't feel like I've been drinking long enough to give it credit, but I will say that it's the only thing that I changed, and I did notice that my digestive health was a lot better after those first couple of days. So I did think that this was kind of interesting because the time that I took the chlorophyll water was actually the week of my menstrual cycle, and normally when I'm on my cycle I get horrible headaches and breakouts. So my breakouts are never really severe. I am lucky to have pretty good skin, but I did think it was interesting that during the time I took it I didn't have any breakouts and my skin stayed how it normally does when I'm not on my cycle. I know a lot of people claim that it helps with acne, so I definitely think that it would be a good thing to start trying and implementing into your routine if you are somebody that struggles with acne. Again, I don't want to claim that it's going to transform your skin 100%, but I think it's worth a shot. And then as for the headaches, a lot of people were saying that chlorophyll helps with their headaches. I didn't get one headache while drinking this, so I almost think that this might have helped my headaches. People are saying it helps them lose weight and bloating and all of that. And like I mentioned earlier, I do think it helped me a little bit with bloating because it helped with my digestion. As for like a weight loss or anything like that, I didn't notice anything groundbreaking in that area, and I do feel like I need to mention because it kind of bothers me that it's getting a like rep for weight loss and like a flatter belly. The only way that you can lose weight is if you are in a calorie deficit. And what I mean by a calorie deficit is you have to be burning more than what you're taking in. So whether that's by eating less or working out more or a combination of the two, that's how you create a calorie deficit. And I don't really think that like chlorophyll water is going to help create that deficit. It's not like a appetite suppressant or anything like that. At least I didn't notice any side effects from that. So to say that it's going to make you lose weight, I feel like is a false claim, and anybody that is experiencing that, I would encourage them to first look into if they changed anything else. And second, the weight that you potentially lost is not going to be from body fat or anything that's going to be like sustainable in the long term. So if you did lose weight, it's probably water weight. It's just going to ebb and flow just like weight normally does. It's not anything that's going to like stay off for the long term. Kind of just what I think from, you know, I am a personal trainer, and just from my own experience and expertise and knowledge, I do not think that chlorophyll water is going to help with weight loss other than maybe helping with water weight, because it's helping your digestion and helping you to be not as bloated. Take that all with a grain of salt. That's just my opinion, but I just felt like I wanted to share that because I don't want anyone going into drinking chlorophyll water thinking that they're gonna get like a flat stomach and lose all this weight and like do that instead of eating healthy and exercise. There is no magic pill or magic product. I'm sorry, but trust me on this one. So like I said in the beginning clip, people have been using chlorophyll since like the 1940s or a very long time ago as like a natural deodorizer. So a lot of people were saying that they noticed they didn't like stink as bad or, you know, have BO. I didn't really notice like any difference in that personally. I was like the same as normal. I don't know. Nothing changed for me. So a lot of people were saying they didn't even have to drink coffee anymore because this just made them feel so much more energized. And I will say that I did feel a lot more energized when I was drinking it, but I'm not somebody that can ever give up my morning coffee. I don't care how energized chlorophyll or water or anything is making you feel. I will never give up my coffee. It kind of was just like an added bonus. So just a little summary on things that I think it might have helped with, and then things that I don't really think it helped with. Let me just quick rapid fire. I do think it helped with my skin. I think it helped with my headaches. I do think it helped with bloating and my energy. Things that I don't think it helped with was weight loss, being a natural deodorizer, giving me a flat stomach, or giving me like so much energy that I didn't need my coffee anymore. I do think that chlorophyll is like worth it to try if you are interested in any of the claims that it says it does. And I do think it's a nice supplement for your overall health. Keyword supplement. What I mean by that is if you are going into it thinking it's going to be this magic product for acne or for weight loss or for your energy or to prevent cancer or any of the claims that it says, then I don't think you're going to be that satisfied, because I don't think it is the end all be all. But I do think if you are going into it as more of this is something that might help, it might supplement my life, then I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to keep drinking it. I'm gonna probably drink it for at least another month. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna drink it until it's gone because I want to get my use out of it. I'm curious to see if I have any like newer benefits, or if the benefits that I've mentioned become even better. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video in about a month just to share what I've noticed and if my thoughts have changed or anything like that. So let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing a follow-up video. And if you've tried chlorophyll water before, I'm curious, so let me know also in the comments like what your benefits from drinking it were, if you had any, or just what your thoughts are on it in general. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. If it was helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then also don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.